Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel um, where I'll try to confront my own midlife crisis. This is the third video that I make. It's a different place compared to the first two videos, so I'm basically in my bedroom right now. It's night PM. Uh, so I was about to go to sleep, but I realized I haven't made video for a couple of days. So where are we right now, right? Wait a minute, just let me fix this. So where are we right now? So basically, in the last video we were discussing about what's exactly causing people to have a midlife crisis, right? And then I realized maybe on my side, on myself, there could be three um three things. First is I was having some sort of unmet expectations regarding what I have right now. It's not that what I have right now is bad, not like that. It's just that I think I could do more. Um, Given what I think I'm capable of. Of course, I mean, I think about myself as capable of doing something, but it doesn't mean it's the truth. It's just my own personal thought, right? And then the second is that I was thinking about you know some sort of plan. I'm starting to reflect on what's really matter in the world. um so I feel like I want to spend some more time for some sort of creative stuff and something like that, maybe something that I used to think that I want, and then I realized that um I have when I was in university, I have this idea of becoming a lecturer, teaching people on engineering stuff to help basically my fellow countrymen to be better at engineering, right? And then the third one is social media comparison. So, man, this is really true. I mean, I've analyzed at least for a couple of days. I realized, especially right now, at least in my timeline, right, in my some of my social media I usually use Facebook, and yeah, mainly Facebook, I think, to dumb scroll basically. So almost every day I got this ads um, on essentially how to get rich, right? like like these people who invest on stock market, and then they manage to grow their wealth 100 times or 10 times or something like that, call it multi-bagger. And then it seems to be so easy that you just need to join their program, and then I mean, and then they show you all of the stuff that they have, stuff like that, right? This is social media comparison. I think I'm being bombarded with this sort of stuff. And then um also I've been seeing that um maybe it's my bad as well, but I've been listening to some podcasts about entrepreneurship. Some people, I forgot their name, but basically I watched this, the Diary of CEO. Who's the I'm really bad with names, basically. But yeah, this channels talking about some people who make it, who become entrepreneur, escaping their 9 to 5 and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit on myself that think about maybe I could be as rich as those people. Um, but here's the game plan. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right. Um, First thing, I think it's important to be healthy, to stay healthy. I'm not that in a bad shape. I don't have any particular illness, but I need to improve my health, particularly my. I realize um, I do exercise, but not routine. Let's say So here's what I'm gonna do. I think the first thing that I need to do is that I need to improve my overall health situation. So my plan is I'm gonna try to be consistent on running. So this afternoon I went to the what do you call it, town square uh, near my house, and then I just tried to try to run for like 30 minutes, but at the end maybe I run for 10 minutes and walk for 20 minutes. But hey, that's something, right? I mean, um I'm trying to I will try to be consistent on running. So here's it. So I'm choosing running as the exercise that I'm gonna do consistently. So the target will be to be able to maybe not like try to run few kilometers or something like that, but I just want to try to run 4 times a week, at least 30 minutes. So that's the objective, right? That's the first one. So I need to improve my overall health. Um, of course, there's another side of health, uh, which is what you eat. This one I'm quite good. Um, I only drink water, basically. I don't drink any other than water. Sometimes maybe some tea, but anyway, very little. So um, that one aside, I think I'm good with that. Second thing that I will try to do is, of course, I will continue on this channel, but I think I'm going to change a little bit what I'm going to record onward, or I'm going to the video that I'm going to make onward. Basically, um, what I want to try is to try to be a social commentator, something like that. Like, there's this social phenomenon, or I don't know, something happening on the world, like maybe the war in Ukraine, or um, I don't know, inflation, or the meeting between Putin and Donald Trump, or the advance on AI, um, or some other thing. Basically, anything that I can think of. Like, I just want to make a video for that commentaries. Um, of course, I will do my homework, like try to research a little bit, but it's not going to be like, there are a bunch of other channel out there that can provide you with a lot of details about all of this thing in the world. Like, we are not well, the world is not lacking on those things, right? I mean, but yeah, what I will try to do is just try to give my own perspective. This is one thing, and then the second thing I think is about parenting in general, because um I just want to give my own thought about how to raise children's right now, not from point of view of common people, I would say, like not from a very very rich successful entrepreneur, those sort of thing, and not also from very poor people, like those people can offer anything basically. But I just want to try to give my own perspective on how to raise your child in this era, um, as a common persons, middle class, or maybe middle to upper class, or something like that. So that's the idea. We'll see whether I will be consistent, but the my target, at least, if I can make one video a week, I think that will be good enough. Just need to prepare and stuff like that. And then the third thing is that uh, since my job is programmer, I have some sort of skill on make some website or stuff like that. So I've been trying actually to make for so long to try to make a SaaS, what you call a software as a service, to try to make money on it. But I think I need to change my objective. I think what I want to do is not to make money with this website that I make, but I want to help people. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna work on some of my project that I used to abandon. like this website called um True Love or something like that, or something. So I have a couple of idea. Oh, the one that I have actually published is a latex. If you, maybe this is very technical, but basically an editor for latex. How do you, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's basically a way to describe mathematical symbols through codes. Uh, so I will put the link later for you if you want to try. But so that's one thing, and then the second thing is that the second project that I really plan to do for a while is um, this tool where I actually already have it. It's a tool where I can generate um, handwriting exercise for my children, but I think it's not good. I don't like it. So I plan to improve it, and then later plan to share to everyone to I don't know, maybe they want it or something like that. So, but I want to give value, not just trying to make money out of people. So try to make something that's useful and free, and see whether maybe someone will use it or something like that. So, but I will keep this SAS also that I'm building, basically a place where people can practice exam questions. I'll keep continuing that. So yeah, that's the three things I think I plan to do. I don't know whether that will make me gain back my let's say it can solve my midlife crisis. I don't know, but at least I have some plan. So with this plan, I plan to with this plan at least I hope that I can confront my midlife crisis, and then see where all of this thing will be going. So thanks a lot for staying up until now. So we'll see you again. Bye.